that gives us sound. The smoke's not helping, you know. That's what the sound is. Oh! There you go. Feedback.
Yeah.
It's coming out of the speakers. So what we need to do
is mute the speakers.
Speakers mute. Oh, it is now. No, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Because it's coming through.
Sound off. Hopefully the sound's still coming through the screen. Have to kick the TV and have a look on that. Have to go through how to set it up yourself. Can you use the text?
I don't know. I'm going to say something. Oh, the shelf's fallen. No, they won't. Hello. There is a lag of about 30 seconds. 30 to 60. What?
Is that normal?
Yeah. Hello, Babette. Can you hear me? Oh, Kim's corner. Oh, it's froze. Oh no, it hasn't. But I can hear myself. Hello, Kim. And that is so weird.
Yeah, the sound is coming through. It's quiet now. I don't know if that's the TV's on quiet or...
Babette says put on the headphones and mute the PC. PC is muted. Is it on headphones? Hello?
No, it's not my headphone. I'll have to change your input device for
Oh.
that. No, put the headphones on.
Yeah.
Let me set it up for that. Well, if we set it to that. Now.
Oh!
Can you hear it?
I can hear you through it.
What?
I can now hear you.
What?
I can now hear you.
Yeah.
And there is a delay. So I need the headphones on or off.
Oh, can you still hear anything through the headphones?
Yeah, I've just heard you talking.
Yeah. Right, so you don't really need sound, do you? Because the sound's coming through the webcam again, so you didn't need the headphones.
No, but they couldn't hear me earlier.
Yeah, but it's going through the webcam again. You don't need the headphones, because it's not coming through the headset. It's coming through the webcam, I think.
Right, where's the live chat gone?
Click on your... This is just the streaming software. Click on your YouTube page. That... Down, down. There, click there. No,
What?
down, go down. There. Grey area where there's nothing. Click there. Thank you. There you go.
Oh, so I only have a little box in the
What
chat
do you
there.
mean?
Oh, I didn't know. Oh, I'm getting feedback from the TV.
That's why the TV was on.
Yeah.
I'm so much stuff now.
Oh. There was a delay. This is really weird. Also, this camera is too high.
Move it now. It tilts.
It doesn't.
Don't leave the whole. Do this. Take on taxes. Like that.
Well,
Wait for it to settle down. Yeah, you're wobbly. Very nice.
it's exactly where it was before.
Yeah, but no, just. It won't tilt down anymore, will it?
You cut off your head.
Yeah.
Yeah, trying to readjust the camera, the webcam, top of the thing. Oh,
Yeah, I've had to move it forward so I can tilt it.
Yeah, I know. But
don't expect to be doing this coming home from work. Okay, come on. I should do it.
yeah. Luge came home early from work. Didn't expect to be doing this.
I'll let you do it. Screen, pick those wrong again.
Yeah. Hi, June! How are you? June's lovely. And how's your voice, June? Because you haven't been doing your stretching live streams. Oh, brilliant. Thank you, Kim. But I can only get so far on my own. Look at the grey. Oh, that's really annoyed me now. It's But I didn't realise when you're doing a chat that there is this lag. It isn't much of a lag. Sorry about that. I may have actually given up cigarettes about a month after I got Mason. So that's nearly 18 months ago. I stopped smoking cigarettes. I think I've had 2 or 3 since then. But I still, especially today when I've been trying to do this and it's really, really infuriated me. I just wanted a cigarette, and this hasn't quite done it, but it does to a certain extent help. Yeah, what I'm sucking on is not a dummy. It's one of these e-cigarettes, and I have actually given up smoking cigarettes nearly 18 months ago now, 1.5 years ago, and it has helped me. Mason has as well, because even though I'd got this, had I been in this situation of I want a cigarette, then I'd have still gone around the shop and bought some. But because of how Mason is and doesn't want to be on his own and his separation anxieties, I won't leave him on his own, so I don't go and buy cigarettes. So I've got this as well. Well, not as well, but I've got this instead, and it helps. And I'm not sure I like the live streams. Let's have a read. Hello, Nick's allotment. It isn't just some people, especially non-smokers, turn around and say, no, just decide to give up and give up. Some people can do. The majority, including me, cannot do that. We need other things to help us through those difficult times where all you want to do is reach for a cigarette. It's what you've done for years. That's what you know. And that's what you want to go for. And I've tried, I can't remember how many times I've tried to give up smoking over the years and not succeeded at all. It was only until I got Mason that it was not a prevention. I could go and get it and get cigarettes and that and leave him in the house. I could have done that, but it was, to me, it was more of a pull to make sure he's all right and happy and content than my addiction. And so it helps me having him. So he's more than paid for himself because I'm still 18 months down the line not smoking cigarettes, and they cost a hell of a lot now. They do, well, they did before, but yeah, now. And he's hearing me talking. The room is empty because Lucia's gone upstairs. So Mason, come on then. He wants to join in. Yeah. This is a little baby that has saved me money. Yeah. And he's watching himself. But he is more than paid for himself because of the amount that I am not spending on cigarettes and that. You can basically say it was the cost. Making the tobacco companies. Oh, yes, he is beautiful. He's gorgeous. Yeah, he's gorgeous, but for a little thing, he can get so violent, especially when the mail comes through the door. All he wants to do is just tear it to shreds. Oh, yes, Kim. When he was a pup, and basically, it wasn't much bigger than his head. I think I'm buffering. I don't know. But when I got him, he was round about roughly a kilo in weight. And he's now about 7 kilos. He's got fat. He's got a fat belly. Which is another thing for him. For every year now, the only food that he has, unless he gets some when we are out for a walk, finds bits, the only food he has is the food that I prepare for him. I dehydrate pig's ears, different sorts of treats. His little container of treats. Running empty, need another one out. But I dehydrate liver, heart, different things for him. So he has a nice treat. But this lag is really, well, not lag, but it's something to get used to. But all he eats is what I do for him. As I say, his treats and that. And like tomorrow, I'm cooking and canning up dog food. I normally do like 2 months supply and can it up, and it's on the shelf. It may take me a day to do that, start to finish, but if I did a couple of days supply for him, you equate all the time that's spent doing the 2 to 3 day supply over the next month to 6 weeks. It's more than spending a day on it. And I do so appreciate the fact of I can be out doing things in the garden or having a cooking day or a sewing day or whatever, and sort myself out, freezer meals, and sort him out because it's already jarred up. I'm going to have to read on TV instead of yeah. I mean, it's so easy for his treats. When I when I go to the butchers and I get 2 plucks, which are basically the heart, lungs, liver of 2 pigs, I make faggots out of them. It costs £3. I don't know what the conversion is. I suppose it's about like $5, something like that, $4.5, $5. But out of those 2 plucks, I make faggots, which is like offal meatballs, and I'll make approximately 4 or 5 meals for me and Lurch out of that £3 amount, and then what's left I'll probably have 2 nice portion sizes of liver to do me and Lurch liver and onions, which means that I'm now up to about 5 or 6 meals for £3. And there is also all the bits for treats for Mason. What's left of the liver or the heart, and they can get dehydrated either on your dehydrator or in the cooker, in the oven, stove, whatever you want to call it, and they are treats for him. Also, there's the lungs. I don't use the lungs, apart from a bit of them when I'm making the faggots. So the rest of the lungs I actually put in the oven, in the stove, to actually dehydrate out for Mason, and so they last a while. I do like to use every bit of everything, and then if I can't use it now, preserve it so I can use it later. But I'm going to have a look at the chat. I mean, there are chemicals in our food, so there's bound to be chemicals in the dog food as well, and it's just not on. Oh, Homestead Tessie! Hi, Tessie! Tessie, I did your the beans last year, that you do, the beans and bacon. I did them last year, and that's the best recipe I have found so far. And I've now run out of them, so I've got to do them over the next couple of days, which means you'll probably get some more watch time on your beans thing, canning beans, because I will be watching it again to make sure I'm doing it exactly the same as I did before. But knowing me, I won't do. I'll just sort of. I don't tend to use measurements. They were a lot nicer. I didn't put the bacon in them, the pork, but they were nice. But this has just been a trial. Well, no, I tried earlier, didn't get there, and Lurch actually came home earlier from work, so I told him about it, and he went click, 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 a few things on the computer, and it got sorted. Duh, annoying. So I want him to actually now set it up so that I can do it without him actually being here to go click, click, click. But I'm not sure there are. I would prefer, I think, to be in live streams with other people. It's a bit like when you're videoing to other people, but the room is completely empty. That come on, then back up. Yeah. Hello, Food Forest. Yeah, the room is completely empty, and you're just talking to yourself. That's what Mason thinks, anyway. Yes, but so it's a bit. I'm not sure I like doing live streams from this point of view, from the one person point of view. I would like more of an interaction. So yeah, I think I'd like to go on a live stream with somebody else so I can hear someone else's voice instead of mine. Yeah, one thing that I have noticed that people use these, oh God, senior moment, the letters instead of words. So FFP, I can't think what FFP is. LOL, laugh out loud, FFP, frankly, oh, freaky 14 pants. I don't know what it is. Kim, I'm not using Hangouts at the moment. Lurch has sort of gone click, 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 click on the live stream thing. But yes, I would love to do a Hangout with you. We have hung out, if you like. And, but yeah, definitely like to do that. I'll have to talk to him and see where I can get sorted.
Going out now.
Pardon?
I must see if you sort out the hangers now.
I don't know. Yes, LUH. Lurch has just suggested, Kim, that you can sort out Hangouts where we both go on Hangouts now. Are you up for that? Now? Oh, hello, Mucker. How you doing? Love the Enfield. See, I'm talking to where he thinks is myself, so he'll sit on my knee, so I'm not talking to myself. Sure, Kim's up for it. Okay then. Right. My cuckoo clock. Which won't be given for a while. As soon as the clock stops. 9 o'clock. Right.
You have to cover the stream off that.
We're going to actually stop this stream, and Lynch is going to attempt.
I'll sort it out with a hangout.
Lynch is going to actually sort out a hangout with me and Kim, and everyone welcome June, Olmucker, Tessie if you want to. Yeah! But thank you very much. Bye!
Click on live.
Right.
Green button. Maybe.
Ah.
No.
So what do you do now?
No, still going. Thought that would kill it off. We can't stop the stream. It's impossible.
Must be able to.
Let's just pause it outside, isn't it? Some stupid that doesn't stop it. Huh. I can't figure out. Oh, sorry. I'll kill it off.
What about
it? No, that's just the streaming software. No, just
while you're...
Still 6 viewers. Let's kill that one off as well.
I'm going to go the loop.